Yo, we the people. What up with it? I've been looking for you to go live. You don't even be live when I be going to check.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa
We the people. Then
barakatuh,
you send
my
the invite.
brother.
What you say?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my brother.
You're not my brother, and I don't care about that gibberish you speaking.
Why are you talking like this, my brother?
Didn't I just tell you you're not my brother? Like, if you got something to do with your life, like, I advise you to go do it.
My brother, you are not making any points here. You are simply throwing pointless insults.
What did you come up here for, man?
My brother, I came up here to talk about the 12 tribes of Israel.
Can you stop with the fake accent, bro?
Alright, fine.
Like, come on, man. You thought you was really getting that off?
I mean, some guy had the accent, and I was using it against him, but he kicked
Yeah,
me out.
I'm not that guy.
Hold on, but I wanted to get my lesson, so I had to do it to the next person. But let's seriously talk about this.
Yeah. I can see through the picture, bro.
All right, so Judea, Americans, Black. All right, tell me about the 12 tribes. I know about like 2 tribes.
What 2 tribes you know about?
Judea.
Dante, Shalom.
That's really it, actually.
What was the 2 tribes?
Judea.
That's 1.
I mean, my bad. I only know 1.
Okay, and what do you know about that tribe?
I mean, don't the prophet come from there?
Is that all you know?
Pretty much.
Okay, so who claimed to be Judah today?
Judea wasn't
Who
a
claimed to
month.
be the Judeans today?
The fake Jews, bro.
Oh, they fake.
Yeah,
Okay, so who the real ones?
you.
Okay, so what is your question?
I mean, why you coming so mad? I just joined
I'm
this
not
shit.
even mad, bro. I'm just a man and I'm direct, bro. Let
Alright,
your
brother,
feminine ways go, bro.
I mean, I came up here to you. First of all, use my accent. Second of all, to talk about this, brother.
Bro, I'm talking to you like a human being, bro. I ain't disrespect you. Like, why is y'all need to learn how to be man?
Oh,
It's
my bad.
insane. Yeah, I'm just
It's not
direct. I'm
y'all,
just a
bro. It's
man.
me. It's not y'all. To be fair, you can't.
Y'all, because I throw you in the group with them. All
No,
right,
because I thought you were in a group with the people that got kicked out of their own land.
fine. Okay. So now that we established that, do you got any more questions?
I mean, why is it only I'm the only one asking questions? Why can't you talk?
Why can I what?
Why can't you talk about what I just said?
I thought we just established.
Bro, but you're the one with the information, bro. Aren't you supposed to be like preaching?
No, where do it say I'm preaching at?
Bro, you know what I mean by preaching. You're supposed to be telling us your beliefs and defending.
I'm not supposed to be telling you shit.
Okay, brother.
So what? So what now?
It's disrespect. Like, as you were saying, you said,
Bro, be a man and say what you gotta say, bro. You
brother,
beating
how
the
about you say something?
Some people don't talk to any so-called Black people in their life, so they get up here and they try to have conversations, but at the same time they're undermining their intelligence. But it's weird. It's a weird thing.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Mahakali, Mahakali.
Yeah, you could say that.
So,
Well, how do
undermining
you
your
say it?
intelligence?
Mahakali. You said it right.
Man, y'all is funny, man. I say it right, and he said, "Yeah, you can say that."
No, I mean like this is
You
what
see,
it
this
is.
guy
Yeah.
like gets disrespectful out of nowhere, bro. Did
It's
your
just-
father
yeah,
not hit you enough?
That's why.
What's disrespectful?
Brother, he was coming at you so respectfully. automatically you start spouting disrespect. And he didn't take it like that because he's gonna be a good boy. But I'm gonna call her
Bruh,
out.
we're American, bro. We Jones on each other. It don't matter. I have a
I,
thick
I
I
skin.
wasn't
told you it
even
was gonna
making
be
a
a good.
joke. It
I
was
told
just
you it was gonna be a good
hold
boy.
up, hold up. That was just it's just fundamental, right? If you say that works, that means it's another pronunciation to it. So I asked him, and he said the same pronunciation I said. So it wasn't no big deal about it. But what is your question? I don't even know your name, bro. What is your question, man, about this tribe chart? Be a
Uh,
man.
I'm asking why'd you get kicked out of your tribe for sinning, bro? Like, are you not gonna redeem yourself?
How do you get kicked out of a nationality?
Okay, you got kicked out of the land, brother.
I just
By
asked you a
people with
question.
big
How do
noses.
you get kicked out of a nationality?
Bro, do you see the people who took over your land? Do you see how ugly they look?
What does that have to do? So are you so you think they were
These
the only people?
weasels out weaseled you.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Okay, so who in the Bible go according to Canaan? Who call themselves Canaanites today?
Canaanites. I don't know.
Nobody used the word Canaanite.
I said I don't know.
Nobody used the word Canaanite.
All right.
Bro, Canada is the land of Canaan.
Nobody used the word Cushite. Nobody used the word Moabite. Nobody used the word Edomite. Nobody used the word Elamite. Nobody used the word Ishmaelite. So where are these people at?
Mm, I don't get what you're trying to say here.
Okay, you said I was kicked out of my tribe, right?
Yeah, out of your
Okay.
land.
A tribe is a
Out of your
nationality,
land,
right?
not tribe.
Listen, man.
Just input.
I'm trying to deal with you as respectful as possible, but you lacking a lot of common sense, right?
All right, go ahead, brother.
Okay. So the people that I just named in the Bible, they don't call themselves by that name, right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Right? Okay.
I don't know. The Bible is
Does
not my book.
does that mean that those people are not those people because they don't call themselves by that name?
Okay. I don't know. If that's what your point is, for sure.
I think you slow. I don't even think you know what my point is.
I mean, what is your point, bro? Make it more point.
This is my point right here. Adios, amigos. You know
Hey,
Arabic. Let's see if you know Spanish. Go ahead,
hey,
Mahakim.
bro. I don't get this chart at all because why is this West Indies blacks, but then you have American Indians, then you have Mexicans, then you have Dominicans. Are Dominicans West Indians? And are American Indians Mayans and West Indies, Seminole Indians are all the same. I never ever got this chart. I keep seeing it, but I think it's like made up BS.
Okay, can you prove it?
Oh yeah, I'm proving it right now. American Indians is the same thing as a Seminole Indian. It's the same thing as a
Okay,
West.
hold up, hold up,
It's the
hold
same thing
up,
as a Dominican.
hold up, hold up. You talking too fast. You just said an American Indian is the same as a West Indian.
If you look up a West Indian map, West India included Virginia, Florida, North Carolina,
Makahali,
and the Bahamas.
Mahakali. Do map give you your nationality? Does a map give you your nationality?
Well, your location of where you was born gives you your nationality.
Oh, okay. So if I was born in China, that make me Chinese?
Your nationality is Chinese.
Okay, but we talking
Just
about
making you.
nationality as far as ethnic. Hey, look. We talking about nationality as far as ethnicity,
Those are
not
two different
citizenship.
things.
You know the difference between nationality with ethnicity versus citizenship?
Well, I just know about ethnicity versus nationality. Those are two different words.
No. Ethnicity, right, derives from the word nationality. You have a thing called citizenship, right? When did citizenship come into play? Do you know?
Now you can continue though. Like you got the
Okay, so
information.
if you were a Canaanite and you lived in the land of Canaan, right? Who else lived in the land of Canaan?
Shem and Japhet, my bad.
Oh my God.
Shit, that's already
So
shown that
if
these
a
genealogies.
Japhite is living in the land of Canaan, is he now a Canaanite or is he still a Japhite?
But I guess he's I guess if he was born and he has his citizenship.
Okay. You keep talking about Shalom, say Shalom, Lorraine.
So you're talking
So
about ethnicity, then we're gonna
yeah.
keep
Okay, so stay linear logic, right? I don't know if it's
linear
impossible for you to
ethnicity
do
then.
that. Keep a linear logic, right? So we're talking about ethnicity, not citizenship, right?
All right, so in my
So
brain,
so a
ethnicity is
place where you're born does not give you your ethnicity.
it doesn't, no.
Okay, so explain, right? How are West Indies the same as American Indians according
Because
to a map?
not even just according to the map, according to anthropologists and archaeologists, according to the map though, the original map is of the West Indies is included North Carolina, Virginia, and included the Indians that live in there. So American
Oh my
Indians
goodness,
and
man.
even Seminole Indians, Florida was a West Indie place too. So
Okay, so if you have a Seminole Indian living in China, what is that Seminole Indian?
I guess he's a Seminole in India
Right.
who lives in
Okay,
China.
so he's a Seminole Indian no matter what the map is called and no matter who named the map, right?
Well, I'm saying
Who
they
named
all
the
the
land,
same.
right?
I'm saying West Indies it consists of where Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico, and all the American Indies on the southwest,
Oh, okay. Are you
southeast. I
familiar
mean,
with the
southwest
Dominicans? Are you
Indians.
familiar with Dominicans?
Yeah, I'm familiar with
You know
Dominicans.
what island they live on?
Yeah, I know what island live on. They
Okay,
live
what
right
is the
next to
island
Haiti.
called?
What's the island called?
Yes.
The Dominican Republic.
Okay, and who else is on that island?
The Haitians.
Okay, so why aren't the Haitians called Dominicans?
Because that's different nationalities.
Because you got to get the fuck up out of here, bro. Bye.
How you upset?
That's what that is. Like, I'm not dealing with y'all idiots, man. I'm gonna put you in a ringer and I'm gonna flush you out. What up with it?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm all right, man. Appreciate you asking. How you?
Cooler, bro. Cooler. Cool.
With that,
Well, let me ask you a question, brother. Like we have, we've been knowing this, I think, for a while. I don't really know what you know, but a lot of people saying it's off of TikTok and YouTube. Everybody seem to know this. That have
Anybody
like
seem to know what?
seem to know like what the 12 tribes is, where people came from, or I don't know. Some people put names in different places. Uh, So what I'm asking you is basically what I'm asking you is. So we have this knowledge. How is this changing our situation?
12 tribes of Israel. Oh boy. More fuel for my oven. Fuck you, Jew.
What the fuck?
So
Don't even worry about it.
another Trump supporter. These white people finna go crazy, bro.
Don't even worry about it.
They finna go crazy, bro.
I blocked him. Hopefully, I can get him up out of here. There you go. All right, but go ahead. My bad. I ain't, you got
So we're ready to
uncivilized
go for Hill, you fucking
Neanderthals
nigger.
in here.
Total nigger, deaf, white power, Hill,
Damn,
fuck
boy.
you,
I
nigger.
tell you,
Here
boy.
they
Go
I'm
back to
go.
telling
Here
you.
Africa.
they
I'm
The Jews
telling you.
go.
brought
I'm
your
telling
dumbass
you,
over
All
man.
here.
right.
Fuck you,
I'm
nigger.
telling you, they everywhere.
Fuck you,
You
nigger.
can't.
The Jews
They
brought
be
you over.
mad. Go ahead.
Get get these motherfuckers out of here, bro.
Hey, I like. Come on in. You ain't gonna stay long, but you welcome.
You know what? I'm gonna ask a different question
We the
because
people.
just
What
for the
up
type
with
of the
it?
people that's coming in, I'm gonna ask something else. But you can talk to him first.
No, go ahead. You keep getting cut off. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
It's all good. I'm gonna ask something totally different, brother. Where do y'all learn this from? Like how do y'all learn like the the 12 tribes of Israel, and then how do y'all learn like where everybody from?
Khan, you already know they definitely do. Um, how do we how do we prove it
How
or how
did
do
you
we
do
learn
it?
it?
How did you learn it? And then how did you like been able to put like everybody in it?
Me personally, I put prophecy over everything.
Okay.
Nothing beats prophecy. Nothing.
Hmm.
So if you look at prophecy and you observe the reality, you can see these prophecies coming to fruition.
Right.
And if you know who the prophecy fit, you know who the message or what its intention is or what the agenda behind the message.
Okay. All right. So what is there a tribe that's over the tribe, or they all just tribe?
Judah is over every tribe.
Judah's over every tribe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got Haitians. Would Haitians be damn near the same as us? Or no?
Um. Well,
They in Levi, but they down a little bit.
they not us tribally, but they us nationally, right? Like
Mhm.
ethnically. Like we share one nation,
Right.
but they're a different tribe because they have a different progenitor as far as father.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like Levi and Judah, they was
Mm.
brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got you. Got you. Got
So
you.
it's like the Haitians is we brothers, like we
Right.
brothers because that's how we operate.
Right. Right.
But
Right.
it's like a yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Got you. I got you. I got you. All right. You can get somebody else. I'll think of another question after.
Yeah, I had a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm wondering though, like kind of what he was saying. So if we know that black people in America and Haitian people and Puerto Rican people even and Dominicans was all like a part of the slave trade, then how would they have came from a different tribe? You see what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like, wouldn't that be way further back than the time that we started to become traded? And how come they would only
Okay,
trade the
okay. So
sons of
so
them?
let me ask you this question: Are Puerto Ricans not Puerto Ricans?
That's not what I'm asking.
I know. Listen, I know what you're asking, right? But you don't even know what you're asking. So I'm about to ask the question to clarify your question, right?
Okay.
This is that
Yeah.
simple.
So yeah,
Are
Puerto
Puerto
Ricans are
Ricans not Puerto Ricans?
yeah, they are Puerto Ricans.
Okay. Are Mexicans not Mexicans?
Yeah.
Okay. Are Haitians not Haitians?
I get the point, but yeah.
Okay. So if you get the point, what is the point?
They're so now they are Haitians, right? They've lived in Haiti. They are now Haitians because they are all from Haiti.
No. Okay. Hold on. Listen. Haitians, right? They were given a name before that. They were a people before that. Do
Right.
you agree? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So the word Haitian is just a latter colloquial term that was put on them.
Exactly. Agreed.
But they're still a people. They
That's
still
what I'm
have a
saying.
culture. They still have an identity.
So they took all the tribes to different places? Or did they just stop and trade some people here, some people there? Like I don't see how you can pinpoint it back to the tribe of Levi for Haiti.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking. So
So for instance, right, you looking at it individual for every single case, right? We look at it a generalization. For an example, if you don't know how to look at it, thank you, Nikki. I didn't even see you over here going ham on me, girl. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You already know. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um,
even in a general, even in like a general sense, how do you pinpoint it back to that tribe? How do you know the majority of Haitians were from the sons of Levi?
okay, because we do a thing called um historical research, right? And then we do
Right.
a thing called prophetic research, right? And then we do a thing called anthropology. We do a thing called um, where we study different maps, right? We study different migrations of people, things of that nature.
So can you give me a prophetic example of how
Well,
to really?
it said Haiti. It said that the Levi would dwell with his brothers in the last days with Simeon. Simeon and Levi would dwell in the same place and not know that they're brothers. So when you look on the island of Hispaniola, which Dominican and Haiti sit on,
Right.
they share the island and don't know that they're brothers. That's the prophecy. I mean, it's more to it, but that I mean, I'm not,
No, I see.
I'm
I
not.
can see where you're getting it from. That's what I'm just trying to understand. Like, where is this coming
Yeah,
from?
because you got to understand this. People maintain their tribal identity, no matter what. They still they still they still maintain their tribal identity. They may have their nationality taken away, but they're still a tribal people. You see what I'm saying?
Right. My thing
Just
is,
like everybody.
I feel like, and I don't know this. I'm not saying that this is true or this disproves anything, but I'm saying I feel like part of the whole system of slavery was to like separate people, right, and from their families and all kind of stuff. So why would they only bring one tribe? You know, like wouldn't they want to mix it up? Wouldn't that kind of make it a little more confusing for the slaves?
No, because what they wouldn't have to separate the Haitians and then put them in America and then take America and put them in Haiti. They would just have to break up the family. So like if your plantation is right here, okay, I'll take your kids and send them to a
Just different
plantation.
places in America.
Yeah, it's not like y'all make this too complicated. And
No, no, no.
the
So I'm
reason why
trying to
y'all
think
do it
because
is because y'all haven't been taught how to scrutinize information.
well, that's what I'm doing is trying to scrutinize, but I'm not trying
No,
to like
no,
tell
I
you you're
get it.
wrong.
I'm not. It's nothing to you. I'm just letting you know the protocol that you can use in order to answer these questions. You
Right,
see, I'm not even directly just giving the answers. I'm giving you the tool on how to reach the answer.
right. So basically, like they just loaded up one tribe, sent them here, loaded up another one, sent them there.
I
Generally,
mean,
generally, right?
yeah, that's what they did, and I mean, even when you look at
That
the
would make
different
sense though.
even when you look at the different uh groups who conquered these people, um I don't know when the next time I'm going live, Love Rain, but you're welcome anytime. I appreciate you stopping through. You already know. I'll send you that. I try to send you that invite next time. I didn't even know I was about to go live right now. But what
Hey,
was I saying?
real quick, where you from, bro?
I'm originally from New York, but I was born in. I mean, I was originally from New York, born in New York, but I'm from Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
I'm in AZ right now though.
Yeah,
But
I'm from Ecuador. I'm in Florida right now.
all right. But what was I saying though?
So yeah, you was basically saying that I was asking you about damn.
He was asking about the tribe of the Haitians.
Yeah, but we got a little bit past that.
Yeah, no, we was talking about this. What was it? The separation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was at first. Well, I feel like the last thing I remember was So I'm asking generally, right? They basically loaded up the tribes and loaded. Oh, you were saying
Oh,
that
oh yeah,
if
yeah.
you look
Okay,
at the
I know
people
exactly
who,
where I'm at. So when you look at the people who conquered them, right?
yeah,
So like
yeah,
when you look at Haiti, what language do they speak?
Creole,
I mean, but what is
or
the
well,
basic
Creole is a generalization, but like French,
French, right? So who conquered them?
the French,
Who did they get their independence from when they fought when the
French,
Maroons fought? Right. So we know that in Africa, right? The French they had control over this group of people, and they were the ones who were in charge of where they went. And when they got there, they did
right?
what they
I see what
did.
you're saying,
So like the English, they when they went to West Africa, they got us. So that's why we speak English.
right?
So it's when you look at these other nations and you see who they oppressed and you see who they conquered, you see how it was done. It's like
No, that makes sense. Because why would the French people be like mixing with the English people if they was doing their own separate continent?
Exactly. They all
Right.
doing their own thing. They all
Yeah.
getting a piece of the pie. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you this though. What in Ethiopia? What tribe would be generally like dominant there?
None.
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 Catholic.
Catholic is not a tribe, but
Yeah.
they
But
Ethiopians, they Cushites. We got people everywhere, so yeah, it's a remnant in Ethiopia of us, but it's not significant enough for you to call Ethiopians Israelites.
What did you? Was there a tribe there, or was that
I mean, we've been everywhere,
right?
but we, you know what I'm saying? So we got a presence in just about every place. We were spread to the four corners of the earth. And when you read the Bible and you look at
That's
all
through
the
the
different
discipleship,
captivities,
right?
huh?
That's through discipleship, right?
No, that's through captivity.
Okay. Well, no.
Yeah,
Well,
when you read the
well,
Bible,
I meant
Israel
for
was in
Ethiopia.
captivity to like almost every nation.
Okay. So, do you think the first Bible was in Ethiopia or Armenia?
Man, I don't care about first, second, third, or fourth.
I was just wondering.
I know. I'm just answering your question, bro. I care about the most accurate.
What Bible do you read?
KJV 16:11.
how can you not care about what's first if you're trying
Because
to read
first doesn't
the most
matter.
accurate? If the first Bible is the first Bible, that should not be
Wouldn't
the
it be
most
most
accurate.
accurate?
Why would it be the most accurate if it's the first? Explain.
I mean,
Because
did you
it's
just hear
more.
yourself?
It's
Huh?
fresh.
Did you hear yourself?
I'm asking you. Explain. Why would it be
All
why
right,
would it be
so
the correct
I'll
one if
explain.
it's the
I'll
first
explain.
one?
I'll explain. So, if I write a book, right? Let's say I
Okay.
wrote a book. Let's say I wrote a book, and that's the first book ever that I ever wrote. And if somebody decided to copy my book, it's gonna be different. And then if somebody else decided to copy it, it's gonna be different again. And then if somebody else copies it after that, it's gonna be different again.
Ellie, that depends on who's copying it. You can't make that assumption.
No, I can make that assumption with anything. If I tell you a story, the story might change 10 people down the line.
Look, the key word is might, Might. So when you
Yeah,
put that,
honestly, I'm gonna
hold
let you
up,
know
Ellie, I'm
the
about to
story.
answer your question.
Go ahead.
So when you take the might and you put it into a human's hands, right? But then you
Mhm.
put the power of God behind it, then what does that do to Might?
The power of God didn't write a book. The power of people wrote a book.
Well, I
So
disagree with
so
that.
so so when you look in that Bible and you read those words, well, I'm pretty sure you don't read the Bible, right?
Nah, I don't read the Bible.
Okay, so when it's so do you have a moral compass, Ellie or Eli? My bad, Eli.
Yeah, yeah.
You have a more. Where do you get your moral compass from?
From the universe.
Okay, so did the universe tell you how old a woman has to be before you able to date her?
Yes.
What did the universe tell you? Yo,
Before
Shalom,
being
knowledge. You ain't been
created,
here in a minute, boy. So what did the
gotta
universe
be
tell you?
grown. Gotta be grown.
Huh?
Gotta be grown.
What is grown?
Yeah. What consists of growing?
Look, Glenn. You already know where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
He didn't put himself in the body bag.
Yeah.
Go
Because
ahead.
Uh, a person that is not within a father or mother's
Hey,
dominance.
hey, 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 hey. I was just watching this interview. Well, it's called the soft underbelly, the white soft underbelly. You hip to it?
Nah.
He interviewed like all different type of people with
street
like
workers.
different type of walks of life,
Yeah.
right? And this, yeah,
You said
and
saw what?
soft white underbelly,
I'll check it out too.
and it was and I don't watch many of his interviews. I mean, he big, and he genuine with it though too. But
Okay.
well, I'm gonna say at least genuine. He not on no Vlad TV type stuff. That's what I mean by genuine. But
Yeah,
it
nah,
was a
I'm not no
14.
Vlad
Yeah.
TV
He do a
type
lot
of
of stuff
dude.
off the camera too.
Yeah, and he do a lot of stuff off the camera. Yeah, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah. So it was a 14-year-old girl on there, and she was telling her story. She's on her own,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we can't use that.
Is that grown to you?
We not even gonna answer
Nah,
that because that's not grown, and he already knows. So now you have to come
nah,
up
that
with
ain't
another
that ain't
antithetical reason.
that ain't grown. That ain't grown.
Right. So
That's
I'm asking you, what did the universe tell you about dating a woman?
date a woman. Date
Okay, can you admit, Eli, that your moral compass is off?
nah.
Okay, can you admit that you didn't get it from the universe?
I did get it from the universe.
Okay, so did the universe tell you when and how to date a woman?
Yeah. The universe will tell me that is a child. And that woman the universe will tell
What
me
did what rules did the universe give you?
it didn't
Because you
give
try
me
to use grown like out of their mother and father house, and I just gave you an example of a 14-year-old who's
yeah,
out of her mother and father
but
house.
that ain't grown just because they out on their
Okay, so
own.
you
They
can't
shouldn't
use
have
the
been.
out of your mother and out of your father house. So now you have to come with a different antithetical reason, right?
All right, let me rephrase. All right. So in out of your mother's home, just because you only been on this earth for 14 years and now you out on your own doesn't mean you shouldn't still have been within your
So
mother and
now
father's
we
house.
can't use independence. You have to come up with something else.
It's gotta be objective, man. It can't be
Nah, did
like
you hear what I just said? That don't mean you shouldn't have been. Just because that particular situation happened, don't mean you.
Listen. The universe says if a woman is out of her mother and father house, right? That's what you said, right?
that's not solid. It shifts due to a different circumstance. It's gotta be
You
something
don't, you
that's
don't
Yeah, I
solid.
mean,
understand
I
that, twin.
didn't say house. Y'all said house.
You
No,
did
you
say that.
said house.
You said out of their
You
father and
cut
mother's
me before I
care.
could even say it.
No, I didn't. Stop lying, bro.
All right.
So
I
now,
said mother
what
and
rules did the universe give you in order to know when and how to date a woman?
there is no rule. There is
Okay, so now you just said
the
there is no
universe
rule, right?
telling
So now you got
you.
to get muted. No, no, listen, bro. You gonna have to stick to your guns, or it's gonna be a problem up here for you, bro. Right? So you don't have a moral compass, and you just told on yourself, right? So now, where did that leave you if you don't have a moral compass as a grown man? You can unmute.
You said what?
Where does that leave you as a grown man to not have a moral compass?
Uh, that leaves me capable of doing anything. How about that?
Right. So what is in the best interest of a man?
What you mean?
What is in the best interest?
In what sense? What do you mean?
Okay, wouldn't it be in your best interest to have a moral compass?
It would be. I said I do, but you decided to say otherwise.
No,
So
I decided to prove otherwise. See, it's a difference. I'm not just telling you that you don't have a moral compass. I just proved it. And you agreed with me,
you,
right?
if that's what you want to say,
No, no, that's what you said, brother.
I
I'm
didn't
just
say
I'm
that.
just trying to get you to
Look,
realize, right, that a man without a moral compass is liable to do anything, which was your words verbatim, and I agree with you. So now if a man says he gets his moral compass from the universe, but he can't substantiate, right, a moral code in how and when to date a woman, right, then therefore he needs to relieve of that and find a true moral compass. Yes or no? Do you agree?
I will agree with it.
Okay, I appreciate you, brother. And the best moral compass you can get as a black man, coming from another black man, is the morals out of the Bible.
Out of the Bible written by who?
Black people.
not the Bible that you read. You read.
Look, brother. I understand you have a certain disposition, and that's fine.
Nah, it's cool.
No, I'm
I'm gonna
telling you
chill.
that I look. In order
You
to
way smarter than me. I'm gonna give you that. You way
no,
smarter than me,
it's
and I
not
know
even
that.
about speaking smarter than you. It's about us connecting with the information, right? Because if we can't connect the information, what is the point of having the conversation, right? That's why people that have that blocker up, the conversation don't really go on that long unless it's like good for entertainment purposes, and I'm in that mood, right? But
Right.
y'all doing good, so it ain't no problem with that. I'm just trying to get to a common ground, right? To understand that we as black men need a moral compass. And the best moral compass you can get is in the Bible. Now, what you believe to be in the Bible is different from what I know is in the Bible.
I
And
can
I'm
agree to that.
willing and to prove that.
Hey, real quick, you gonna be online for a minute?
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
I don't know, but follow me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I follow
And
you.
yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, I'll be back on here.
All right, no doubt.
All right.
I don't know. I had to oh, that was AG down there. My bad, AG. What up with it? I know my chat was frozen. What up with it, AG?
Hey, Nihilus is in the comments, so I figure I'd jump on the box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my thing had frozen up and I ain't even realize it. We the people just sitting there chilling. She ain't even tell me. But yeah, isn't anybody else in here that got some questions?
I ain't no problem. It just went out. My screen went black.
Oh, it went black.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first respectful track star I done met on here. He got the up out of here.
They always do.
Huh?
They always do. You been banana on here?
No, I just be going on and see if you live, and if you ain't live, I just be hopping back off.
This shit, man, it's been crazy as hell on here lately.
You ain't just see. I just had like 4 people come in the box,
Yeah. I was just fin-
saying all the N words and the banana words to give me banana.
yeah, all that stuff that's happening in Texas. They like, I don't know if they doing this shit like worldwide or what. Like, they sending threats out to everybody and stuff. It's going crazy out here.
Yeah,
What's going on in Texas?
Then the University of Texas or the University of Alabama, one of them received text messages. You have to go look it up.
say Trump done won the presidency. They about to go ham,
And I think that's all that's been happening for real, though. That means a lot of people been showing their true colors, bro.
and and I think it's so crazy. Is I don't even think that's Donald Trump's sentiments. Like I just think people is using Trump to be a racist.
That's what it is.
Like, because ain't no way. Like, man, listen, I look, I got discernment out of this world, man, and I know racist people, man. I can smell them. I can smell it. I just don't think he. I believe he a nationalist. I believe he put YT people over everybody, but I believe everybody like that. East Indian, Arabs, Chinese people. But when I walk in a Chinese store, I can smell the hate when they look at me. When I walk in the East Indian store, I can smell the hate.
And
You know, when I
look,
walk into certain white YT people stores, I can smell the hate, but not in every store. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I swear, like the other nation, it's at least like 75% of them that give me that vibe. And I know I don't be tripping.
we about to see what's gonna go on. Cause I don't, it's a lot of stuff that we need to be paying attention to. And then, not to even mention, now you got Elon Musk on the side.
Yeah, man. Look, I don't care about none of it. All I want is give me $1.95 to $2.35 in gas prices, and bring down groceries, and I'll be cool. Oh, bring the mortgages and stuff down back to like 3% and 4%.
Yeah,
Other than that,
interest rates most definitely need to go down.
yeah. Other than that, I could care less. I just find it funny that people actually is like not in an uproar. Like how do you be an American citizen? How do you go fight for America? Come back to this country and you see illegal, not legal, but illegal immigrants getting more benefits than you, and you land on the street missing a leg for this country, and ain't nobody in uproar? You mean to tell me y'all could fund $5 billion for illegal immigrants, but you can't use that own money to build your own people and within the infrastructure of your own country?
That's
You
all
not
I've
gonna
been.
tell me, man, that people ain't sleep out here, man.
That's all I've been saying. That's why I didn't even vote. I ain't even go participate in all of that.
You not gonna like that is insane. I like it. I mean, people should have just been walking out their jobs. People should have stopped paying their mortgages. People should have just been standing in front of gas. Like people should have just been in uproar. But no, you can't. You can't get the whole herd to rise up. It only be like one or two stray lambs that go off away from the herd. The rest of them just coddle together and go wherever the shepherd lead them
Yep.
right off the cliff.
And that's the majority of AMERICA. Follow the leader.
I swear, Maccabees, we built the pyramids.
Follow.
Listen, we done built a lot of stuff in this country. We done built a lot of stuff in this world, let alone getting recognition for it. That'd be the crazy
Built
part.
it, designed it, fixed it up, worked in
Right.
it.
Upkept it. You know what I'm saying? Worked on the upkeep. Man, I live in Arizona. It was my first time seeing cotton fields.
Man, you should come to the country. You see them motherfuckers everywhere.
I get angry when I see a cotton field.
I don't.
I get, even if I'm watching a cotton field in a movie, I get angry.
I
Because it's
don't.
no reason for us, for our people that should have been working in fields for all the many years, and we ain't got nothing to show for in this country. I'm livid. I'm livid. That's why I take my anger out intellectually on these demons, because I really want to physically do something to them. But it ain't gonna do me no good just doing doing it to a couple. I need to get. I need to. What is it like? Like the book of Obadiah? Oh, I need the whole house of Esau. The whole, not just a few. I need the whole house, and not even just Esau. I'm talking about everybody. Anybody that ever did us wrong, man. That's what I be. That's what I be on. I
Seek revenge.
like because like we the type of people, we wouldn't even want revenge if we was just to get what was deserved to us. Like we them type of people that if you turn around and give black people reparations, we ain't gonna do nothing but turn around and help y'all. We ain't gonna do nothing but turn around and give it to y'all. We ain't gonna do nothing but be on the street giving it. Like, I mean,
You
come
think
on.
people
People
really
know
think
how we
that
do
people
when we
want
get
that?
money, man.
Right,
Huh?
you think people really want that? That'll mean the whole world will be at peace.
Exactly. And that's why I say they'll give Israel billions, they'll give Ukraine billions, they'll give Iran billions. I mean, not Iran, but Afghanistan and all these other places billions of dollars because they know they're not gonna use their money for nobody other than their people. So they're not worried about it. But they know if we get the money, oh my God, it's gonna be a wrap. A record label, what? A furniture store, what? I mean, what? Like I'm telling you, they and that's what they fear, and I like it makes me angry for somebody to actually fear a group of people like that. That's just like not even they ain't even harmful to y'all. We more harmful to each other than to y'all. Y'all can't see that.
Do you know the truth? The most white tea people, they don't even like each other. They want to outdo each other. They don't even. They'll kick you down if you try to do better than them. They don't want nobody to do better than them. They don't care who it is.
And you know what? I agree with you, AG, and it says that about them in the scriptures. It says they will even war with their own. Like so, hey, I totally agree, but it's just crazy how the world is set up. Because even when we look at them and we look at how they look at each other and how they're in competition with each other, we got the same complex. It's just on a different scale, just on a different spectrum. So I mean that's why it'd be like a between a hard rock, it'd be between like a rock and a hard place when it come to us, with me at least, because I mean I just understand it on a different level. But I know like when we live well when Cleveland won the championship, when LeBron won that championship with Cleveland, Cleveland was the most peaceful, joyous city ever, ever. I mean, it felt like a movie. Like you walking in the stores, people smiling, saying good morning, dapping you up. They don't even know you. Having random conversations. Like it was just all love, man. I'm like, a basketball game could make people do this. So imagine what it would be if you was to take people out of poverty. Imagine what it would be. We didn't have all these crutches and things hindering us on how we view the world and each other.
An angry
Man,
person doesn't think. So they like everybody angry, so they're not thinking for themselves.
yeah, yeah, that's definitely true. Cause yeah,
What is that saying? If you're angry, you're blind. If you fight angry, there's a movie that I don't know who plays it, but it's a boxer, and he said you can't fight anger and an emotion because you're blinded by the rage, and you can't fight that way.
yeah, I definitely done heard that for sure. As far as not fighting with anger, but then hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ever fought like with anger, like just a rage, like in a rage. So it's like a calm, collected type of thing. But I know some people who get furious when they in that mode and they black out, like they don't, and they just like a war machine. So I mean, I guess to each his own in that sense. Because if you Mike Tyson, it don't matter if you angry or calm, you beating somebody ass. Dante, what up with it? Yeah, but I definitely be at my best when I'm calm,
brother.
especially when I'm fighting like multiple people.
I'm echoing, ain't I?
Yeah. Oh well, no,
Slow.
not no
You
more.
hear me?
You good?
Yeah, this phone I got is boo boo out.
No, I don't hear no echo no more.
Okay. Shalom. How you doing, man?
No, man.
I'm all right. I most definitely was gonna be in the comment section dropping the precepts for you.
No, I seen him. I
But
seen
this
him.
phone I
You was already
I
on it. I
ran
seen it.
one of my so what now?
You breaking up? I drop down and come back up. I'm gonna drop you down. Just come back up, or you might have to come back into the app. I be wanting to smoke.
You said you be wanting to smoke.
I be wanting to smoke. I swear I do.
That's why I should have went live on mine.
People be running, man. And I went to your page right before I went live too. Cause I had got a noti that you had went live. I'm like, oh, she went live, so I clicked it when it came through my phone, and it took me to somebody else live. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it must be moving slow or something. Because when I was on there, it was only showing like 1 or 2 people on there. So I just hung it up.
Oh, you ain't getting that traction like you was getting?
They done went all the way down. Well, it might be because it's nighttime too, and I usually don't go live at that time.
Don't Prince still be coming in your Jones?
Yeah, he still be in there.
Talking that crazy ass nonsense.
Yeah. People still listen, but he took it down to like 2 people the other day. Everybody got up out the live.
I done did that to your live a couple times.
It don't matter. It's all good. Some days we be up, some days we be down.
Right. Dante, where you at? I just sent you an invite. I seen you came back in.
You can study something new or nah?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Nah. I mean, it's every day for me. I'm like a scanner. Like if something come across and I want to like dig deeper on it, like I was trying to see what like I've been looking at physics for like the last 3 months, but it's kind of like it don't interest me because it's like a rabbit hole. Like the information that they give you, you can't do nothing with it. Like and it leads you back to asking the same question, even if you were atheist or a believer. Like who created this? Because it
Yeah.
couldn't create itself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck a mastermind is meant to. You'll never get the answer to everything. This shit, we'll never get the answer to everything. If we do, you'll be dead.
To me, physics is a phenomenon because if you the motion and speed is something that is it creates so much. It's unpredictable, but yet it's
But
predictable.
yeah, but just motion and speed don't create nothing. Like it has to be an element that was created. Because I mean, without element, motion and speed, what is it? Like, because even with the motion and speed dealing with the black hole, it's like mass.
Yeah, that's
But
what. Yeah.
so like
Well,
I don't know. I get I don't know. I mean, it's something cool to know, but like, I just don't think.
Are you a
I don't
pool
know.
player?
Huh?
Do you play pool?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's physics. That's all that is physics.
Yeah. 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 I know.
So that's why it's interesting, and physics interests me because you can actually be moving so fast that you can move through objects.
You see, but that's a theory.
I think it happened to my mom in her car, and I guess you can take aerodynamics into account, but she was like, "I think I passed right through this car. There's no way that I didn't hit that car. It's almost like I moved through it."
Oh no, nah. You would, because if that was the case, you could take nah. Nah. That means we could take objects and we can create new objects just by moving. Like it's scary. I mean, to even go into that, like I definitely don't think we have that
Quantum
ability.
quantum theory.
I mean, even like I mean, a car accident is a car accident. That's two objects hitting each other. If I take my fist and punch you in the jaw, is my fist gonna go through your jaw? And am I gonna avoid criminal charges? Like, do you like it? Just the evidence don't support the theory. So
Right.
that,
I
huh?
know it doesn't support it. That's why it's
No,
like a phenomenon when something like that happens, or
yeah, or I mean, hey, hey, people mind play tricks on them every day.
and you know what? That's another thing. Yeah, it does.
So like, I mean, you can't if you don't even have control over your brain will have control over you. It's just that simple. So, I mean, you know how many people is in a crazy house right now with a straight jacket on, claiming to see things and hear things,
All the time.
and it's nobody there. It's nothing there. It's all in their head because they don't have control over their brain. Their brain has control over them, and that's what we dealing with in life. That's exactly what we dealing with.
I know a girl that I was talking to, and she was so into the source. She was talking about the source, and we need to elevate into a new realm. And I mean, she was so into that I just kind of was like, "You're out there, man."
No, yeah, I try not to entertain nutheads. I try not to do that because they will lead you into a conversation that you really don't believe you even got into, and you don't even know how you're gonna get up out of it. Like, what is the like? And it like, nah, I don't get trapped into that.
Yeah, that's probably smart. That was one of those conversations I was sitting there going, "Wait, you say you know my whole entire life, and you can even see my ending. So tell me about my ending." "Oh, I can't. That's against the rules." Like, okay.
I would have told her even if you did know, I don't want to hear from you. How about that?
That part. I don't want to know my ending. Shit, that spoils my damn lifetime.
A matter of fact, I would have been like, you know my ending. What is yours? You should know your ending, right? You ain't gonna tell me your ending. Why you telling me mine? I don't know. People out here scam every day. And the psychic scam is about to creep back up. I just seen the advertisement for it on TV. It was called King. I'm like, oh, they doing the Miss Cleo thing again? Oh wow.
Not call me now.
Calling me now. Oh, you gone, bro? Oh, yeah. Well, none of this, bro. You like, let me get up out of here.
There's only one thing I do know about the whole psychic thing and all that. There's only one thing I do know, that if you challenge God, He will show up.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play with him. Not at all. We down to one other person in here besides us three. Boo and Daniel.
All the lives have been kind of shallow. If people, I think everybody's just kind of worn down.
People getting hip to these to these Israelites on here. You know, TikTok was new, so when the Israelites flooded it, people wasn't familiar with it. And now when they come in and see this chart, they done dealt with so many of us. They either gonna come in and troll, or they gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bow out gracefully. Cause I tell people all the time, you unless you like in a certain curriculum like physics, a certain curriculum where you studying that, nobody is smarter generally than the Israelite. I don't know it. I haven't met a person.
I actually found an Israelite with my last name
Oh, word.
on TikTok.
Your family probably owned his family.
No,
How else he got your last name?
I don't know, but you sound like my mom.
Oh no, actually, was he? Is he a black person or a white person?
He's black.
And he had the last name Goldman.
Yeah,
What?
I'm serious.
Hmm. He might be. Is he rich?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just thought it was cool because I was like, "Hey, what's up, fam?" Because we're all related. Like we're all,
Nah, we ain't all related.
No,
Nope.
no, no. I mean, everybody with our last name, we're all connected somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what's cool about it. We're actually considered. We call ourselves the Goldman tribe clan.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure you ain't doing no Kamala thing over there. Stealing y'all slaves' identity.
No, 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 no. We consider them family.
Yeah,
They're just
Kamala
as many.
considered them family too. That's why she called it her grandmother and thought we weren't gonna find out.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
No. No, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're like Italian, Chinese, If you have our last name, you're family automatically.
Hey, if well, I don't want to make this personal, but if you take somebody's last name from 'em and forcibly give them yours, I don't know what's family about that. What's family like about that? But
Yeah, I know what you're saying, like adoption and all that, right?
no, like adoption is cool. What up, Joy? Adoption is cool, um, because I would assume it's done out of love, but not all adoptions are done out of love. So I can't even use that as an example.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh, you're saying it's like
It's just a power thing. That's all.
yeah.
It's a manipulative power tactic.
Well, let's hope it's not that.
Yeah,
I have
no,
no.
I'm not, and that's why I said I don't want to get it too personal because we be talking about every single family in America, so to speak. But I don't get into the individualism of history because not it's too complicated and it's not accurately done that way. So I try not. That's why I say. That's why I was talking to oh boy the other day. I keep it on a general aspect. If you take it from a general aspect, you bound to get um, misconstrued or misunderstood or for it to not be as accurate just using that. So yeah.
Yeah, but it's possible. What you're saying is possible, and I don't think like that. So I'm like, oh,
I mean, I know about it because my granddaddy and his family was sharecroppers, and the people that they were sharecropping from was slave owners, and sharecropping only came about after the Emancipation Proclamation, which was just a deal between the slaves and the slave master, and the sharecroppers were still damn near working for free. So
yeah, you're right. And I didn't think of like I didn't even think about that.
no, I know, yeah, but I mean, hey, my granddaddy owned his portion of the farm once his father bought it, and so what they were sharecropping off of was actually theirs because they purchased it. So my grandfather was able to keep that land in the family even after he died, and then my mother took it over. Well, his wife took it over with my grandmother, and then after my grandmother died, my mother took it over.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up researching a little bit deeper now
Yeah,
because
hey, look at. I mean, if you go, what early 1900s, even I would say 1930s, 20s, all the way up into like the 50s, 60s, land was just being stolen. Like people were approaching families, forcing them off their property and taking it. Uh, it's a famous radio DJ, Tom Joyner. He found out that his family land was taken.
do you want to hear?
So
Do you want to hear
yeah,
something crazy on my mama's side? Do you know who I'm kin to?
nah, who?
Do you know the story of Bonnie and Clyde, right?
Yeah.
I'm kin to Bonnie Parker.
Okay.
She's my great 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 aunt on my mama's side.
Mm, lawless.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was just thinking about Bonnie and Clyde probably like a week ago. And I was gonna look up their story, like do some research on their story.
Well, my aunt told me that she got blamed for a lot of Dillinger's stuff.
Oh, you talking about oh no, that ain't who I'm talking about. Who was Dillinger? Was that
Uh,
another outlaw?
yeah, he was a bank robber. Johnny Depp played him in a movie.
Hey, I'm just glad I ain't lived back in them times. Imagine doing a crime and somebody saying it was you and then drawing your picture and placing it all over. You know how many innocent people got unalive from a bounty hunter thinking they was them?
Oh yeah, and then they I caught up with Babyface Nelson's family.
Like that was some crazy ass times back then.
Yeah.
That's that's why they call it the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, you're talking about the back then when they just
Yeah, like it'd be a picture drawn. It's a drawn picture. It ain't a photograph. It ain't nothing. It's a drawn picture. $500 on this person's head.
and there was no artist back then. No sketch
Like,
movies.
even if it was, how are you gonna describe how this person looks and draw the like? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It wasn't no cameras back then. How did y'all like? I don't know. They must have been some good artists, or I don't know. But I'm just glad I wasn't living in them times, though. But yeah, back to the scholarship, man. Where everybody at, man? Let's hit these taps. Somebody come up in this box and get this smoke while I'm up here. Unless we the people, you want to go live?
Yeah, I can go on
Everybody
my
coming in here, huh?
I can go on my page.
All right. I'll see y'all over there on We the People live.
All right.